Hi everyone, welcome to another technical difficulties. Okay, are we ready? We're rolling. Camera, action. Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan, and this is Recipe on the Back. I have something very important to say. This is a new episode. Hi everyone, I'm Jonathan from The Candid Appetite, and welcome to another episode of Recipe on the Back. This is a show where I find random grocery store products that have recipes written on them. I make them, I rate them, and we have a good time. Let's get started. This week, our recipe comes to us from a box of Simple Truth organic free-range chicken broth, fat-free, gluten-free. We are making Thai-style red curry chicken and noodles, which is why I'm dressed like this, because we're going on a little Thai vacation. Let's see, what does it have? It has oil, garlic, ginger, chicken thighs, bell pepper, onion, curry paste, chicken broth, coconut milk, rice noodles, soy sauce, salt and pepper, green onion, cilantro, and lime for garnish. Let's make it. So we're preheating a pot here, and as that's preheating, we're gonna slice an onion. It says to julienne an onion, and which is silly because how are you gonna julienne an onion? I think it's just sliced. So what I do is I chop off both ends of the onion and then peel it. It makes peeling easier this way. And then what we'll do is slice it this way. And that way you'll get like almost like a julienne basically. So we have our pot heated there. We have our pot heated. And then we're gonna add a drizzle of oil to the pot. We're gonna add a drizzle of oil to the pot. And then we'll add the onions that we sliced. It says we need a tablespoon of peeled and minced garlic. I'm gonna guesstimate here. It's probably like 3 to 4 medium-sized garlic cloves. And so I'm just gonna roughly chop this. Okay, once the garlic has been chopped, we're gonna add it to our onions. Stir. And then we're also gonna add some ginger. It says a tablespoon of peeled and minced ginger. The easiest way to peel the ginger is with a spoon. What you do is the edge of the spoon you're gonna use to scrape basically the skin off of the ginger. And it says minced, but I don't really like chopping ginger because it's so fibrous. It's hard sometimes to fully chop. And so what I do is grate it into whatever I'm using with a microplane here. Grate about a tablespoon of ginger into it. Now it's Well, it's all on the floor.
What's going through your mind right now? That was really embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It can happen to anybody. No harm done. Listen, I'm gonna lose it.
Anything you want to say to the people at Simple Truth Organic about this?
I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. And it says 1 red bell pepper julienne. I slice like this away from the center of the bell pepper. Slice very thin slices. The recipe says to julienne the red bell peppers, but in the photos they're diced. So I think that Simple Truth owes me an apology. Blood oranges. It burning? I don't like sci-fi. S-A. Vegetables. No comment. Okay, so now we're gonna add the red bell peppers to this. Give that a stir. So I have here boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I diced up. I prefer chicken thighs whenever possible because they have more fat, which fat equals flavor. If you use breast more often than not, it tends to dry out quicker. But if you want to use breast, you can. This would also be really good with shrimp. Then we're gonna add red curry paste or powder. Today I have curry paste. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of the curry paste. So I'm kind of just eyeballing it here. So I'm gonna stir that in. Okay, so once you've added the curry paste, then we're gonna add a box of the main star ingredient here, which is our chicken broth. And then we're gonna add a can of coconut milk, which is the bane of my existence because as you remember, I hate coconut, but I find that in recipes like this, there's so much other flavors involved, like the ginger, the garlic, the curry, that you're not really gonna be able to taste the coconut in here, hopefully. That's my hope. So a tablespoon of soy sauce, just eyeball it. Put a lid on it and you simmer it for 15 to 20 minutes. And it's just to develop all the flavors in our soup noodle stew thing, and then also to cook the chicken. As this cooks, we're going to cook the rice noodles. And it just says in here to cook the noodles according to package directions. And so this package, it says to add the noodles to a bowl. And then you're gonna add hot water. So I just boiled some water. We're gonna add it, pour it over, enough to kind of coat the noodles. And then we're going to cover it with plastic wrap or a plate. You can put a plate on top of it also, but just gonna cover it with plastic wrap. And then let it sit for 4 minutes. And the noodles will soften, and then what we'll do is drain it, rinse the noodles out, and they'll be ready to go. So our soup is done. Look at that. Wow. Soup is done, so I'm gonna turn that off. I'm just gonna work on a few garnishes for the soup, which it says we want some scallions sliced, some fresh lime, and then we also want some fresh cilantro, and just roughly chop it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Season this lightly with salt and pepper, so I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. It doesn't say how much, it just says to taste, so a little pinch of both is fine. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna do a little piece of chicken, some noodles. Hold on a second. I know how to use chopsticks, I promise. It's slippery. There you go. Let's try this, huh? Wow. That's really good. The chicken is cooked perfectly. It has great flavor between the ginger, the garlic, and the red curry, and the lime. You can't taste the coconut at all, which I'm happy about. This is a great recipe. I can't stop eating it. It's delicious. I would give it 9.5 Napoleons. It's so good. The flavor is complex. For something being on the back of a box of chicken broth, like, I'm impressed. This is really good. Try it. If you love curries, you're gonna love this. Thank you so much for watching. Come back next week. We'll make something else. I don't know what it is yet, but it'll be so much fun. Also, producer's telling me to remind you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, hit that button, and so you don't miss an episode. You don't want to miss an episode because they're great.